Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you read from the title, it's a very interesting video because I'm going to be doing like a walkthrough tutorial for makeup beginners, like someone who doesn't know about like makeup products and stuff, and now you want to learn, so you want to know where to put those stuff. I'm gonna teach you today in this tutorial. So first I'm gonna tell you the products that we need for like a full face of beginner's makeup. So let's begin. First, you need moisturizer. You need to moisturize your skin, like to keep it soft. I think you need primer, concealer to like take all the dark spots and dark, like the tone of your skin if it's uneven like mine at the moment. You need like concealer to do that part for you. You need foundation, contour. Well, I don't usually do contouring, but it can help, like if you have a really wrong face and you want it to look, you know, long. Contouring can help with that. You need setting powder. So here's what I'm gonna show you, those products, so you can have like a better idea. So for primer, I have the e.l.f. hydrating primer right here, and I also have a luminizing primer. The hydrating primer is like a plain one, and the luminizing have like a sheen in it. So if you want like a sheen in your skin under your foundation and stuff, the luminizing primer is gonna help you with that. For concealer, I have concealer from NYX Professional Makeup. I have the 16-hour Camo Concealer from e.l.f. and I also have the Complete Coverage Concealer from e.l.f. So this is like a makeup palette. You can see the shades like right there. So those are the shades. This is in medium. I have the Camo Concealer in deep olive, and I have the NYX concealer in fair. So foundation, for foundation I have the e.l.f. Flawless Finish foundation. Now I'm gonna skip contouring because I do not usually keep contouring products with me. I don't have any at the moment. For setting powder, I have the Airspun loose face powder, and I also have the setting powder from e.l.f. The eye setting powder from e.l.f. Cosmetics. I have we need brow pencil. So for the brow pencil, I have the brow pencil from AOA Studio, and I also have brow pencil from e.l.f. This right here. They're both brown. This is deep brown and this is neutral brown. I also have the gel brow liner from e.l.f., which is in medium brown. Now I like the gel better because it makes my eyebrow looks more filled than the pencil, so I like using the gel better. We need eyeliners, so I have my eyeliner like right here. You can use these pencil liners. You can also use those gel liners. I don't know to do the gel liners too properly, so I usually use the pencil ones. For lipstick, today I'm going to be using the Radiant Gel Stain from e.l.f., also in shade Dewy Berry. For lip liner, I'm using lip liners from LA Colors. just basic stuff. For eyeshadow today, well, I'm not going to be using like a lot of eyeshadow because it's a beginner tutorial, so I'm going to like literally just use one shade on my eyes so you can actually see. For this video, I'm going to be using the palette from Profusion Cosmetics, and also, or I might use this one from Color Me Buff. I think I'm going to use this one because I've never used this before in any of my videos, so I'm going to be using this one today. For you need highlighter because you want to look, you know, highlighted. So I have a highlighter from a studio also, and I have a highlighter from Becca, and that's the shade like right there because you can't see it. So that's the shade right there. You need blush. So they have two types of blushes. They have the liquid blush and they have the powdered blush. So I've never used the liquid blush before, but I've done a lot of powder and I pretty much like the powder ones. So that's the powder brush right there from ELF Cosmetics. Bronzer. So bronzer can make your face look a lot more like, if you have a big forehead like me, then the bronzer can make your forehead look like smaller because it gives the face like this, so, like, what do you say? Help me put it in the words. It makes your face look very, you know, in a good shaped. So I have my bronzer right here from Lovecraft Beauty. For setting spray, so setting spray is one of the most important thing in makeup because when you finish your makeup, you want it to stay. So using setting spray is gonna help you. It's gonna help the makeup to stay a little longer than usual. So I'm using the Matte Magic Mist and Set from ELF. Also, I have a lot of ELF products because I use a lot of ELF. ELF works with me and I am scared like to get my hands on other stuff and use them. So mascara you need, the next mascara. So I have 3 mascara right here, and I think I have the Smudge Proof from ELF, a mascara from LA Colors, and a mascara from Mary Kay. Lashes. So I'm not sure if I should use lashes in like a beginner tutorial, but I'm gonna see if I want to use it in the end. Now, and the most important thing also is brushes. So my brushes are pretty dirty, but it's okay because I guess I'm gonna like wash them after this video. So I have a big fluffy brush. This brush is used for like bronzing and blush, or if you want to use like to like smooth off your setting powder, this is gonna help you do that. I have a fan brush. I usually use fan brush for like highlighting, but I think you can actually use it for blush, I think too, and bronzing, I'm not sure. I have a blending brush. So this is what a blending brush looks like. This is like to blend the eyeshadow on your eye properly, so it looks very smooth and nice. So these brushes that I'm showing you here, these are like the basic brush you need for a makeup tutorial, like a beginner's makeup, not a tutorial, a beginner's makeup. If you wanna like do it, you need these brushes. So this is a small concealer brush, or it could be an eyeliner brush too. If you're using the gel liners, those can help you like with the eyelining brush. This is a concealer brush. You can smooth your concealer off with these, but I usually use my beauty blender for that. So this is what a foundation brush looks like, but I don't use foundation brush. I use the beauty blender. I've never tried using foundation brushes, so this is another blending brush, like to blend into the eye crease, like right here. This is gonna help you blend to that. So this is what this is a flat blending brush. I have another blending brush here, a smaller one than the one that I showed you before. So they have small ones and they have big ones. So I guess that's pretty much it you need for like a basic makeup, like to put it on. You can also use a brush like this to apply like glitters and stuff on your eyes if you want to. So these are the basic brush you need for a beginner's makeup. And over here I have my beauty blender, which is pretty dirty, but that's fine. I have a big beauty blender that I normally like do my foundation with, but I have a smaller one that you use to like blend concealer to. And also I wanted to talk about color correcting. So color correcting helps a lot with like dark circles, like I said, and you know, it's like a partner to the concealer, so it helps you to blur like everything out if you don't want anything at all to show. This is gonna help you like blur it out completely. So that's it. Now we're gonna get right into the video, but before we start, you should get yourself a snack and sit back, because this is going to be a, you know, quite long one. So guys,